has some sections that are also a little rough. If you have to go into the farm pretty regularly, you gotta hold your breath. It's understandable. Food shortage is probably trying everybody's patience. But at the same time, I'm like, I think there's enough food for you guys. You've been saying there's a shortage for a long time, but none of my people are starving. But here, you know what we'll do to try to help with that? We're gonna turn the mush bars back on. We're gonna turn the mush bars back on, and we're gonna. Do we have anything else we can make here? We can make pickled meal plus. Nah. We don't have anything else to make. Our dust caps are growing. Is this ideal for them? I don't know. But it seems pretty good. And this vent has helped our pressure situation here. That's good. So these mealwood are back to growing pretty regularly. Other than this one's having a little bit of problem here and there. So it's helped out. That's handy. Okay, so we want to try to go get oil. So let's figure out who do we send out. We need to send out people that are good at. And this screen is always going to ruin me. This screen is the worst. They need to fix this. Please update the screen and get the game running again. There you go. There you go. Okay, so we need somebody who can dig and build stuff pretty quickly. So Smoke Char, you can go. DVO, I think you're good to go. I just want to make sure that they all have the ability to like dig and whatever. So Smoke Char, DVO, Auto. Rim, you can go. Roy Lee, Blizz, you can go. So let's see who we can get in here. So we're gonna turn this on. We want DVO. You get both directions. Roy, you get both directions. Rim, I think you could go. I don't remember exactly. 4 people. We need to give 6 people access though. So let's put let's send Kaneman out there. I don't remember what your stats were, Kaneman, but we'll hope that you're all right out there. And let's send Triadana as allowed out there. So now these are the people that can go use this exosuit dock. And we can start by building a ladder down. We're just going to go in search of oil. I'm going to prioritize this at a 6. We're going to dig out this way, I guess, as well. Just to get some of these people things to do. Are these suits even ready? Some of these suits don't look oxygenated yet. This is not good for the suits. A couple suits look alright, but we need to make another oxygen generator thing for this. Just to handle this situation right here, I think. We can put another we did talk about putting another electrolyzer in here, and I think I'm going to do that. and hope that that's not going to overload that section up there. But it seemed like it'd be worth it. We need to hook up into this, and then that's all right. Oh no, we need power. Power into this thing. No O2 getting to this one. Where is this thing getting its O2 from? It's getting it from this pump out here. Yeah, and this area is no longer really generating oxygen, so we need a better way of getting oxygen out here for this thing. Because it is of utmost importance that our suits get oxygen. So I'm pumping into this line. Hopefully this doesn't cause an issue. I think it'll be fine. I want these pipes built ASAP. Because our suits need to get oxygen. Okay, so this is getting plenty of oxygen. This is now unbreathable in here. That's good. It's all CO2. This farm area is heavily CO2'd. That's fine. That's how we want it. We were going to work on closing this area off, I think. A little bit. A little bit. What can we do in here? I don't want to mess with any of these walls because of the water that's behind them. Building entombment, unreachable bed. Let's fix that, please. Let us fix that right up. So food is fine now that I've turned microbe musher on constantly. I'm going to turn it back off for a bit. We'll go into problems again, I'm sure. High stress still, 71 stress. So overall, our stress is going down. Jean, you've just been having problems, man. You're not feeling good. We did build this so that we could build a ladder to try to close this area in. Is no one helping you out, Jean? You have slimelung. Do we have anyone who can help you out? Harold? Hey, Harold, can you help him out, please? Let's take some of these people who are not very good at medicine off of the medicine tasks. So we've got a few people designated to medicine. Hopefully some of them can help our boy Jean out. Because he's got slimelung down here. He's not feeling very good. Do we still have slimelung just everywhere in the base? Kind of. Kind of indeed. And this thing's filling up pretty high, so our bathrooms are going to halt at some point. If we don't prioritize some stuff. I don't know. We need to make a water sieve and a place for that water to go. I was gonna make fertilizer, but I was like, whatever. Seems alright. I think we're fine where we are. I think this natural gas thing may only be natural gas here, so we might be in a point where we could shut this airlock off and then get rid of this gas filter, which we were talking about a long time ago. Are these things getting the oxygen they need? You got some oxygen. You don't have any oxygen. You don't have any oxygen. Current status, no oxygen. Ventilation. Oh, so this just isn't working right here. I wasn't sure if that was going to work, but I was going to try it anyway. So let's sever this pipe right here. I'm going to need to make another pump that pumps just straight up oxygen into that, just into that one spot, I think. Or I'll just need to make a room that only creates oxygen and a pump for that. I mean, this room is all polluted oxygen, so I could do it in here. I can make a kind of tile here. Tile, have a airlock in here. Manual airlock. And then this room, I can put a deodorizer in there, but at some point I could just put a... God, our algae's so low. I need an electrolyzer in here. I don't see what I can do other than maybe put an electrolyzer in here and have this one purely pumping oxygen into these things. Electrolyzer. Deodorizer. We need a pump. Gas pump and gas filter setup. And then just go straight oxygen out of there. I guess we need 2 pumps here. Because this thing's going to make, once again, not 2 pumps, 2 filters. We're going to end up in a situation where we've got hydrogen coming out of this thing. So we need to get the hydrogen somewhere else. I mean, I could pump the hydrogen up into this room and let that go, or I could just try to pump... If I pump it straight into the generator, I feel like it'll get blocked or something like that, so... I'm not positive the best way to do this. But it'll be oxygen straight off of this. Into here. Cut this off once we get going. Ventilation, gas pipe. So this is oxygen. This is another filter that's going to be... It's going to be for the hydrogen. Just take it straight up into that room that's getting all that stuff. And then dump it out in there. I guess I could dump it out at the top of the room. That's where it kind of goes anyway, but this is potentially fine. I don't know if it's actually fine or not. Ventilation, gas pipe. So this is what's preventing us right now from having a kind of awesome room going. Just spit all the rest of the gas out down here. That may jam it up though, because it's already kind of packed in there. It is definitely kind kind of packed in there. No doubt about it. Okay, so we need to get power across here. Wire bridge? Wire. Let's see. Wires into here. Wires over here. Can you construct that high? I think you can. I think you can handle it. I just feel like everything's like, there's just cascading problem after cascading problem at this point. The base is all right. Which building is entombed? Still this bed? Okay, can we just build... Let's just get rid of this stuff. Build a ladder down here. I want to build like a sieve up here or a sieve somewhere in here that just dumps all the water out here. So refinement, water sieve. Can I flip the water sieve around? Oh, you can. Interesting. I don't know if it matters. But I'm going to flip it around this way. So, plumbing. We need to take a liquid pipe for this nasty water and send it up into there. All this is jammed up right here right now, so let's see. We can send it up this way, bridge it over, and then up into here. So we need liquid bridges for this to work. One right here, one right here. Oh, one right here. And now we need to get this liquid pipe. We can send it just up and along here, out here. And then I'm thinking about just dumping it like here and having a lip down here to collect it on the left side, or I don't know. Just have a little area in here where this is the spot it's gonna go. So we need to prioritize we don't want to build this lip yet. We need to just dig this out. But we need to prioritize this area at like a 6. At least for this section here. Are we making it down here? Okay, we are slowly making it down here. We want to find... We are trying to find stuff, but... We're also going to prioritize this at a 6. Along with this at a 6. And this gas filter is for... What was this one for? This one is... hydrogen? So get it going, guys. Get this stuff fixed up. And you're doing this thing down here. You're heading down. We want to find oil, guys. Like, desperately, we want to find oil. Also, eventually, we'd like to see what this is. So, you know what? Priority 6, a little tunnel here. Priority 6 this, priority 6 this. Priority 6 that door. So kind of our expansion here is a lot of priority 6s. I understand that. But at the same time, I feel it's necessary for us to get anything done at this point. I could add another duplicant to our thing, but we have been having a little bit of problem. What do you guys think? You guys think maybe I should get another duplicant at this point? I think maybe we're to the point where like another duplicant would work. But I mean, we are at a weird threshold with food generation where it's not really in the best state. Food generation is in an alright state. But it frequently dips into food shortage, as you guys have seen. Hello, little puffed friend. You're making some slimes down there? No gas filter selected. This is oxygen, I believe. Let me just double check. Yeah, that's my oxygen. So, no liquid input for this. Let's fix that up. So you need to get this pipe down here. Send it in. Send it up. Maybe wait till you get a better or faster food supply. But I don't actually play this game, so I can't judge. Yeah, well, like, I think maybe just more farm is all I need to support a larger thing. But it is kind of cutting it close right now, so I am kind of worried about expanding. I would like to not see something say that a building is entombed, so let's kill this. Alright, we're digging down. It's ice down here. I don't know. Ice doesn't seem like the appropriate place to find oil. Although, I mean, Russia's filled with oil. Canada's filled with oil. We got oil all over the place in Alaska, so what do I know? What do I even know? Nothing. I don't know nothing. Also, I would like to prioritize these as a 6. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the printing pod back on. Just to see what we can get eventually. If we find a good one, we'll take it. If we don't find a good one, we'll just send them back. Insufficient oxygen generation. Yeah, you can say that, but I don't actually know if that's the case. We got a full exosuit here. Did we ever make it up to this thing? Still no, okay. Even though I priority 6'd it. Duplicates have died! No, Jean! He's succumbed to his disease. He was weak. You all saw how weak he was. He could not recover from anything. Jean, my man, you were we tried to save you, but you couldn't deal with it. Now we have to build a tasteful memorial for you, buddy. I'm real sorry about it. Let's put you over here. This is where we will remember you. Everybody snow rips for John. It's sad. Sean has died of a fatal illness. Well, I mean, John was the weakest of us. Everybody else is fine for their immune systems. I really don't know how he got so screwed. Unless he had a trait that was bad. Let's deconstruct this ladder. Deconstruct this med bed. Put another ladder here so we can deal with this ceiling tile. And then put med beds back. I'm sorry, Jean. Well, priority 9, Tasteful Memorial. We gotta get you out, you taken care of. That's for darn sure. It's kind of... You know, I don't really know what happened. He died of the slime lung, that's for sure, but like... Everybody else is doing fine with the limited slime lung we have, it seems. I don't know why you had such problems, buddy. Did you have an immune system issue? You might have had an immune system. Are you guys going to send John to his Tasteful Memorial? Priority 6? Priority 7? There you go, you're taking him. Delivered 1,000 grams of Jean. It's sad. It's sad, but it had to be done. All I know is rip John. Okay, you've actually done it out here. You've made a little thing. We need the output of a liquid vent to be right there. Let's priority 6 these things now. Everything's a priority 6 in our world right now. It's I mean, it's not really true, but it's kind of true. But we do need to deal with this dirty water. It's reaching critical mass. What is this? What is a morb? Kill it. Kill a morb. You get killed. You're not allowed in our base, morb. We only like hatches. Rim, you're mourning over here, buddy. Mourning for you involved lying in front of the massage table and sleeping. Which is respectable. Totally a good way to do it, I think. Okay, let's clear some of this stuff out. Liquid pipes. Putting pipes in. Taking care of business over here. How's the dig going? You guys are taking so long that I'm gonna up it to a priority 7. I'd like you guys to priority 6 go into some of these areas and start marking these things as harvesting. So harvest those things if you can. Harvest this if you can. Seems useful. I'll never be able to hear Jean without thinking of Jean Tannen from Gentlemen Bastards. LOL. I'm not familiar with Gentlemen Bastards. Is that some sort of movie or show? Let's see. Gentlemen Bastards. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Gentlemen Bastards. Oh, it's a book. Okay, it's a book series. Right on. Gentleman Bastard series by Scott Lynch, Goodreads. There's 7 primary works and 14 total works.